Imagine a huge wave building up a lot of energy and about to crash over the calm crypto sea. Now imagine Michael, a sailor looking a lot like a stern lighthouse, giving a stern warning to all ships trying to navigate the turbulent waters of cryptocurrencies, signaling the storm surrounding XRP Ripple in particular. This is not just a warning, it has been called a last chance message for anyone who has invested in Ripple or is considering investing in the Ripple token, a serious and timely warning that not only highlights what to do immediately, but also warns of the possibility of hard times in a wide ocean of coins. Now Michael envisions a sailor that looks a lot like the stern lighthouse and gives a stern warning to all ships trying to navigate the turbulent waters of cryptocurrencies. Looking back at the storm that occurred around XRP Ripple, this is not just a warning, call it a last chance message for anyone who has invested or is considering investing in the controversial Ripple token. A serious and timely warning not only highlights what to do immediately, but also warns of the difficult times that may lie ahead in the vast ocean of coins. Through this in-depth investigation, we detail Michael Saylor's strong warnings about Ripple, look at the different levels of his concerns, and consider what might happen to the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Each part builds on the last, giving a complete study aimed at giving investors and fans the information they need to make smart choices in a world where exciting and dangerous at the same time. Michael Saylor, the well-known CEO of MicroStrategy, is known as a pioneer in business intelligence and mobile software, and is also a huge supporter and investor of Bitcoin. His recent interest, on the other hand, has been firmly focused on XRP Ripple, a digital currency that is often seen trying to attract attention, while Bitcoin and Ethereum highlights. To understand Saylor's point of view, you need to know not only why he supports cryptocurrencies, but also how complex XRP Ripple is. A currency that aims to make fast, cheap international money transfers. Its ongoing dispute with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, says Saylor's criticisms and subsequent advice come of the same things that make XRP unique in the market. Bahar has made it clear that real risks are more important than XRP Ripple's technological claims, and his warnings should not be taken lightly, as they show how the market as a whole feels and could be a sign of future trends. Michael Saylor recently spoke to a well-known financial news source about his concerns about XRP Ripple, and he was clear. He stressed how important it is to invest. According to him, XRP was very risky and based on nothing but speculation as to why it was still going on. Problems with regulations and the effects they can have on their ability to stay in business and follow the law. Investors and market analysts had mixed feelings about the Saylor's statements, with some agreeing with him while others were skeptical. The main point of his warning is that Ripple's legal problems are unlikely to be resolved quickly, which could have bad effects on market performance and investor confidence. His harsh judgment is not only meant to be as scary as things seem, but it is a loud warning that investors in XRP Ripple need to carefully weigh the risks and rewards. To do this, to understand how important Saylor's advice is, you need to know a lot about how XRP Ripple works and how it is technically implemented. Unlike Bitcoin, which uses a decentralized mining system, XRP tokens have already been mined, which has caused a lot of controversy about how it is done. For its distribution and control, this technical feature is one of the main reasons why it is not considered a regular cryptocurrency. The Ripple system is designed to make transactions fast, but this efficiency comes at the cost of making everything more centralized, which some people don't like. How Ripple Labs controls. To know what Saylor is trying to say, you have to know how XRP works on a deep level, where the discussion goes beyond mere speculation and gets to the heart of what makes cryptocurrencies unique and why more people are starting to accept them as digital currencies. As far as I can tell, the biggest problem XRP Ripple has had is being sued by the SEC when they filed a lawsuit against Ripple Labs saying that XRP was sold as an unregistered investment, and the whole situation just got worse. These changes have had massive impacts not only on Ripple's business but also the entire cryptocurrency industry. Michael Saylor's CV and a detailed list of warnings he has made in the past about other cryptocurrencies show that he has a deep knowledge of how regulation affects the way markets operate and is based on his warning about Ripple different places, so there is no warning to Saylor's. It's not just about Ripple, it's a warning about how regulations will dramatically change all cryptocurrencies. Market impacts on short-term and long-term forecasts. Michael Saylor's warning about Ripple XRP is still being heard in financial markets making Experts rethink their predictions. His plans, as soon as he said something, the market responded by changing the price of in the market. Saylor Insight starts a conversation about how resilient cryptocurrencies are when they face problems from regulators and how they might be able to change to a world where rules become more stringent. And the market reacts in more ways than just changing prices. Investors' confidence in changes in the way cryptocurrencies are. Companies are doing business, and a new look at risk is being taken by major market players due to the seize effect. This sets off a chain reaction that could change the way the market works for XRP and investors in other similar digital assets. In XRP is at a turning point because Michael Saylor gave strong warnings buyers of XRP are now in a difficult position and should carefully rethink their investment plans while taking into account the potential for government setbacks and the effects they may have on other companies. Because the future of reducing the risks that come with it, this could mean shifting money to cryptocurrencies or even traditional investments which are more stable and don't cause as much hassle. The mariner's cautious tone should prompt a review of the strategy, which will force investors into a risk management and long-term mode. Term stability before short-term gains. Also, it's important to keep up with changes in the law and make changes to your investment strategy based on new knowledge. Let's remember that the cryptocurrency market is very unstable and difficult to predict thanks to the warning of Saylor's urging buyers to make their investments more dynamic and informed. Ripple is a big part of the cryptocurrency economy, although it has faced a lot of problems as it focuses on facilitating foreign money transfers. On the other hand, it has formed partnerships with a number of large banks. Criticisms of Saylor show how vulnerable these relationships are when major legal issues arise. To understand Ripple's role in the cryptocurrency market as a whole, you have to weigh the technological advances it has made against its legal battles. Ripple wants to change the way money is transferred, but the current CC lawsuits and warnings from important people like Saylor's could to stop its growth and make people. I wonder what role it will play in the future of blockchain innovation. Ripple's ability to change the global financial system and its threats to its very existence create a complex picture that investors and market watchers must be careful to understand to get a bigger picture of Michael Saylor's efforts. We need to hear scary opinions about XRP and Ripple from a lot of cryptocurrency experts and financial researchers. While some people agree with Saylor that investing in XRP is risky, others say the outcome of the legal proceedings has yet to be determined and could still favor Ripple. The fact that experts have different viewpoints makes it difficult for investors to make decisions to understand the risks of XRP and other cryptocurrencies like it, and it is important to do a lot of study and look at things from different perspectives. One piece of the puzzle to get a complete picture that should be considered with the opinions of other experts. Last chance warning on XRP from Michael Saylor. When investing in cryptocurrencies, Ripple is a very important tool to stay on track. His warnings are not just about the potential demise of a single cryptocurrency. It is also about how technology, law, and market dynamics influence each other in a larger way, and people who invest and trade in the market will be smart to pay attention to these signs and use them as part of a more diversified overall strategy, prudent and learning all the time the Saylor's way to analyze risks and prepare for different market scenarios can be used by anyone, even if they don't agree with his specific views on RP, to navigate the particularly rough seas of cryptocurrency investing. During stressful times, you need to be cautious and well-informed. Although Michael Saylor's ideas don't have an immediate impact, they remind us that we need to stay alert and flexible to market and market conditions. The rules eventually change, even though the storm flags are raised. Every investor's success in the unpredictable world of cryptocurrencies will depend on how well they are able to steer their ship through these waves.